Today we're going to be talking about the good and the bad points from the federal budget, which was on the 9th of May. The budget documents are massive, and so there's a lot of to get through. Within there's a number of references to migration, and I'm going to just bring out the most important ones. So much of the migration news has already been released in the report that was released about a week or two ago. So I'm only going to touch upon the things that are new that we can see in the federal budget. So the good points. The first one is that the visa planning levels remain at 190,000. That's high. Within that 190,000, 70% is going to go towards skilled migration. The skilled migration component is going to be 137,100. This is slightly lower than the current year, which it was 142,400. But overall, it's very similar, and so there's going to be a lot of skilled migrants in the upcoming year. Another important point is that there's going to be more money spent on student visa processing. There's an increase of $48 million, which will be allocated over the next 12 months to support 500 visa processing. So this is great news for people looking to get student visas to come to Australia, because there has been a bit of a backlog, and that's been frustrating for everyone involved. There's also great news in terms of international students' working hours for those that are working in the aged care sector, which will be exempt from the capped fortnightly hour limit from up until the 31st of December 2023. So at the moment it's an extra 6 months, but we might find that that keeps getting extended. Overall, this means that it's going to encourage people who are working in that sector and others to join that sector. There's also going to be further news about a range of degrees which will lead to temporary graduate visas getting an extra 2 years. So we've been waiting for this. It's already previously been announced, but there isn't a list which accurately identifies which those courses are, so we're looking for that. Now, to the bad things that are in the budget. Firstly, the budget indicates that visa application charges will rise, and they're projecting to make an extra $100 million out of visa charges. The actual raise will be somewhere between 6% for most visas, 40% rise in the visa application charges for business and investor visas. This, I suppose, is a negative because it's going to make it that little bit harder for people to migrate with the costs being more expensive. Even though there's a negative about the visa application charges, within that, the fact that they've put the visa charges up for business visas means that they are expecting for there to be business and investor visas in the program. So that sort of at least helps with some of those fears that that program could have been totally cut. Now they're looking to make more money out of business and investor visas. So overall, it seems like there's a lot of positive news. Still waiting. We are still waiting for some of the information to come out. We don't know what the actual breakdown is going to be of the program numbers and which visas the numbers are going to be allocated to. So we're looking forward to hearing about that. Overall, I'd say that the news from the budget is positive. It shows that the Department of Home Affairs is committed to more reforms and to making the system better, and also that there's more opportunities available in the next program year. Thanks for watching. We'll bring you any news as it rises. Thanks.